Oh no. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Voice of the Arab podcast. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And we got some new guests here. And oh yeah, before I forget, make sure to also subscribe and follow us on Rumble. That's the last batch of freedom of speech. We get to talk crazy over there with all the cussing that you want to hear. Because YouTube be on some, as you know, that part been beeped out. All right, now everybody introduce yourselves. Your name, IG, age if you like, and relationship status if you like.
Hey guys, y'all saw me before. My name is Cynthia, 28 years old. IG is Nigerian beauty. Relationship status is single. With the rest, but in love as well. Like, I mean, do I gotta say the whole people? Yeah. I gotta say the whole thing every single time. What if I don't want to be in love, right?
You're in love.
So this is love. I'm just joking. Go ahead. Day, what's your relationship status?
Whoa. It's not about me.
Yeah. The women
from?
want to know. What's your relationship status? What's your name?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm committed.
Ooh.
I like that.
I'm committed. I'm committed to my damn religion.
You know what? Nobody about to believe it. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I feel bad for whoever is actually committed to this man. That's tough.
Same. Anyways, my name is Nikki. My Instagram is Queen Nikki. I'm 27 and I am in a relationship. I am taken. I am off the market completely.
I love that for her.
Gangsta.
We need more of that.
Yeah, we definitely need more of that. I like that. So we have single but in love, and we have taken and committed off the market completely. That means, fellas, don't slide in the DMs. Leave her the fuck alone.
Caution tape.
You know what I mean? Now that's even good. Like, I like that because it seems that we all have experience in like relationships, dating, commitment. I love a good relationship question. You feel me? So this one will go as follows: would you stay in a relationship where your needs are not being met? Who would like to go first?
What I say?
And
Yes.
100% honest.
Yes, actually, I would. Yeah.
What about you?
Your face is saying something else.
Needs as
I would.
Okay.
100%.
When I say needs, right, it's your needs, like the things that are a necessity for the relationship in general to last.
I think you just answered it. Like, how can I be in a relationship?
To you though, remember your needs may not be everybody else's needs.
I mean, how can I be in a relationship? How can we both be in a relationship if our needs aren't being met? Like, if my needs aren't being met, I'm pretty sure his needs aren't being met. So then there's not really a foundation in that relationship. Like, what are we together for then?
So you don't think he could change? You don't think that certain times needs will be off, right? And then there will be time to change. He might not fit your needs like at that moment, but it's not like he didn't fit your needs before. Yeah. He just is off. So you're just like cutting off ties if he don't fit your needs. I love the honesty. I love it.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I feel like if my needs are not being met, then his needs aren't being met either. Then what are we together for?
But would you still stay, right? Although your needs are not being met, or would you leave, or would that like be the end of the relationship?
I think I would stay, right? Of course, I'm not just gonna say, okay, I'm leaving because my needs are not being met. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna try and figure it out. And if it doesn't work out because my needs aren't being met, then that's what it is.
I 100% agree with that.
So there would be like a time to it for you. That's
of course, because I'm in a relationship, right?
Okay.
I'm not in this relationship for no reason. Like, of course, we've been through, other things. I'm pretty sure needs being met is not the only thing that we're going to go through. So I'm not just going to leave, right? I'm going to try and figure it out. But, if that should be the reason why we don't continue on, then so be it. I mean, I did try,
I agree.
So what about you? Would you stay or would you leave?
No, I agree. I agree.
You would leave?
No. Like, what do you mean? Like, I would leave?
If your needs are not being met, would you
After
leave?
a certain time period, absolutely.
So, all right. You know what? What would be like a perfect time period for you to stay? Like, how long are you willing to tolerate?
It's not about like I can't give it a time duration. Like it can't be like 2 months. Like if I see that okay at the moment my needs are not being met, bring it to your.
Closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry. If I see that my needs are not being met, right, and I bring it to your attention, and I see that you are working on that, why wouldn't I ride it out? But if I see that you're just being complacent and you just do not care, you're completely, constantly ignoring what I'm saying, then why would I stay? Like, let you go find your ordained person. Same with me.
So what if they're working this whole time, but they're working on it, but your needs are still not being met?
But they're working.
But they're
on it.
working on it.
So
Exactly.
if they're working on it, y'all willing to stay then?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
of
So long
course.
as you're working on it, that means that there's going to be progress. It's
Like
progress.
we talked about it.
Yeah, you actually hear me.
Exactly.
But what if the progress is not progressing?
What do you mean? It's
Well,
not
he's
progressing?
working on it, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna give it a time frame, not like a time, not like a 2 week type of thing. Like,
But if it's like you're constantly working on this month 6 and you just still like, if I'm like, okay, babe, let's get a house, right? You know, and he's like, okay, yeah, it's time for us to get a house, and I'm all right. Let's sit down. We bring a goal. Our goal is 6 months, right? That is a need, right? That needs to be met. If I see that you're splurging on month 3, I'm like, I'm like, hey, babe, do you at least have half of it? You don't got it because I see that you're splurging. You feel me? By month 6, I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, why would I? You're just completely ignoring like what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're just ignoring the fact that you're not taking what we're doing serious. But if I see you're saving up, but then like, I see you're saving, but then any little situation you want to go spend it. I see that you're saving, you're progressing, yes. But every little situation you want to go spend it. You're not. My need will not be met. And at that point, I'm just gonna know that yes, you're trying, but you don't have some type of control. You feel me?
No self-discipline.
Why exactly self-discipline? We both have to have self-discipline for this relationship to work, for it to be sustainable. If there's no self-discipline, then we're 2 train wrecks about to crash. You feel me? In my opinion.
What you think about that, bro?
I mean, I agree with what they said. To be honest, like even if it's reverse, or it's just.
I mean, we know the answer when it's reversed. You know, niggas don't leave, bro.
So, I definitely agree with them. Like,
that's not true.
Niggas don't leave.
That's not true.
Niggas don't leave.
Bro, that's not true.
All right, cool.
no.
I got
All
it.
men don't leave in a relationship.
I got it.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Majority of men don't leave.
Majority, okay.
Okay.
But you said niggas, so that you didn't say majority. You didn't say when you say niggas, you saying
all right.
generalization,
So, all right.
specific.
Let me say this, right?
Add my sister.
So let me say this. So a lot of times you're gonna hear me saying niggas, or majority of the time you're gonna hear me saying majority of guys or most guys, right? But when I do say niggas, I mean in generalization the majority, the vast majority.
Okay.
You know, if it's some niggas, I'll say some niggas. But if it's niggas that I'm just saying, majority of the times I'm speaking about the majority.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we asked this question before, right, on the previous podcast, and it got heated. It was a heated debate. But sadly, that episode won't ever really come out. You know that episode I'm talking about. So we're gonna leave that out, but we're gonna go with this question. You said now what?
She said, "Wow."
She said, "Womp." Nah, it was definitely a good episode.
It's the facial expression.
The big question is, let's say you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage, right? You're locked in. You got the ring, you got the title, you have everything, right? And you, how do I say this? Matter of fact,
Just say it.
Just say it.
Just say it. Just say it.
If you're in a relationship and your sexual needs are not being met, is that a deal breaker
That one's a mad one.
or not?
That's the mad one.
Would that be a deal breaker?
Can he? What do you mean by sexual? What do you mean by sexual needs. What do you mean? Like, ooh, so sorry. That's how you know. The simple shaking with that question. So what do you mean by that? Do you mean his motimbo is not working properly, or he just don't know how to do sexual certain things?
When we say sexual needs, it means sexual needs. You're not being satisfied where you are indulging in such activities.
Men can learn though.
Exactly.
Men can learn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So you'll be the one to teach him.
yeah,
100%.
100%.
Oh, well, 100%.
I love teaching a man something.
No, that's me.
It's a memory
Remember,
for them.
it's like,
You know,
okay.
they're like,
yeah.
I feel like guys do the same thing too.
Yeah.
We like to, leave our imprint on women. You know what I'm saying?
We always leave an imprint. Once you have passed towards the gates of the kuntuf,
that fucking word.
you have left your print. So that's how it goes for all men.
Okay.
So y'all think y'all willing to work with the guy? That wouldn't be a deal
that is
breaker.
not
Yeah,
a reason to leave a man.
Yeah.
Because, you know my cousin,
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
the one that's in Texas.
Don't go and say,
yeah,
don't go and cast
yeah.
No, I'm not going to.
Hey!
Previous
Men's and
relationship.
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6.
She told me that he wasn't,
Satisfying.
but she said she was teaching him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I could agree with what they're saying. Like,
But she ended up still leaving him though.
yeah, he wasn't shit, bro.
That one,
He
that one, not
wasn't
double
shit.
one me.
That was not a good example.
No, because
He wasn't shit, bro.
all right, because
That was a double whammy.
look, a good example would be right. Let's say right now I'm dealing with a shorty.
Mm.
The sex is trash, right?
Mm.
And then I'm just like, I'm gonna still work with it, right? But I'm still in a relationship with it. I ain't let it go. That's when now you could be like, that's a success.
Mm.
You feel me? Because that correlates to both of their answers where they were saying that they would still work with it to see if it will progress and stuff. But the real question is, even if it doesn't progress, let's say y'all still teaching them all of these things, right? But it's still not progressing.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, would you stay? Or would you leave?
It will progress.
No.
It will progress. It has to
It has to,
progress.
by forever,
It
of
has
course.
to.
It has to progress. Because I mean, we're having sex like
Yeah,
every
love 'em.
day. We're sexual.
Yeah,
Like I'm
it
telling
has
you what
to
I
progress.
like. It's in your head.
Listen,
You're gonna
it's
start
not. You
liking
don't
it
gotta
too.
do too much. Stimulation is key.
Yeah.
Men, wink, wink. I can't wink for shit, but it's okay. Like, oh, there you go. Yeah, stimulation is key, man. Why do you think she got a rose? She don't care about the dick. You feel me?
Yeah, I
It's not
understand.
really too much. Stimulation is.
Sometimes, right? This is just like taking an exam. Did you pass every exam you took in your life from the first try?
No. But you said the first try.
So the exams that you took multiple times. Yeah,
There's people that's bad test takers and there's
And
people
it-
good test
you
takers.
feel me?
So,
And there's certain people that no matter how much you teach them, they still don't learn or progress. So what we're saying is, if you're teaching all of these things that you want to teach and it's still not progressing, would that be a deal breaker or not?
I'm letting you know that won't be my portion in
Listen,
Jesus' name.
Girl.
I don't know how to answer. Ooh, I don't know how to answer that
manifesting
question,
is good. Manifesting
It's
is
not gonna. It's just not gonna happen. Like men, a grown ass man,
I just don't know if that's
like
the reason.
is going. He's going to work on his craft.
Yeah.
Especially, listen, when a man really loves you and he really want to worship
it's
you,
yeah.
your temple, your body. Oh, he gonna learn your body.
Mm.
Don't let these men sit there and lie to you. He will learn your body, especially if he love you. He'll learn your body. But the question, what about y'all? Would y'all leave?
Right.
Because I know, like she said, most men won't leave, but they damn sure will cheat.
Oh.
So what's up? Would you leave?
you could take this one and I'll go after. I'm straightforward.
Nah, that's tough.
Yeah, I
Fucking
thought
tough.
as much.
I mean, I'm a teacher,
Mhm.
but after a while, like, if it don't
She
work,
just can't
then-
ride good. That's it. It's over.
Like she can't ride. She
can't
can't
suck
suck
your
your
dick.
dick.
Oh,
None of that.
Like, she can't. She's not giving it.
No,
to
no,
you
no.
at all. Like,
If you cannot suck dick, I'm sorry. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna fucking work.
Hey man, some girls just don't like sucking dick, bro.
Nah, bro.
Exactly.
So y'all suck dick, right?
But I would never
Wait,
be
wait,
with
wait, 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 wait. Repeat that.
They expect to get their pussy in.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go on.
No.
Answer the question.
Yeah,
What about you?
No. He asked the ladies a question.
But I asked
Do
you.
y'all-
I
If he don't eat pussy,
would never be with a man that doesn't. So it's just like. But my thing is, why would
No,
you be?
but
that's what I'm trying to
honestly,
figure out.
but honestly,
if
but
he's
honestly-
willing to
but honestly,
try
though-
doing it, cool. But like, I just would never be with him. The guys that
but
I
how
get.
would you know though? Like say you talking to a guy, you feel me? Y'all vibing, cool, and then it comes
Listen,
that time.
every guy that I've ever been with actually really liked me, like for real. So they really liked me. You know? It's different from love. If a guy really like you, he really want to learn your body. He gonna, like I said, he will do every and anything to make sure you are sexually satisfied, so you do not go anywhere else.
That's what I'm
Trust
saying.
me.
Like,
I've never had that problem in my life
like
Okay.
it's guys
Yeah.
who date
at all.
girls, right? Who likes that, right? Who
Mm.
likes to get their pussy ate or whatever, and they suck dick. They don't really, care or whatever. And then the guy all of a sudden is eating pussy now. You feel me? Like that happens a
I'm
lot.
telling you,
It happens.
I've heard. I listen a lot of.
that.
Yeah, I don't eat pussy.
That has to
Yeah.
happen.
I ain't ever eating ass.
Right.
I'm never doing that.
Right.
Oh,
and then they get with the
yeah.
girl that changes their life. That
Yeah,
really
changes
happens.
and she
Like-
turn you out. Then you
Yeah.
go sit there and do some things.
That's some
I'm
real
a
shit.
Don't lie, babe.
That's some real shit. That is some real shit.
So if the guy doesn't eat poom poom, if he doesn't eat poom
It's over
poom,
for him.
Over for him.
So if girls doesn't suck dick, it's over for him.
100%.
all right. So that's what Boo was saying. I didn't say that.
100%.
But you didn't answer the question at
Yeah,
all.
because Boo had to say what he had to say.
So I want you to answer the question, Mr. Porter.
All right, I'm gonna answer and then I'm gonna ask y'all a question. All right, so me, I don't care whether you suck or not. I don't give a damn. The whole point is if you're like if you're doing your womanly duties, I have no issue. I don't care about
But
that.
if your sexual needs are not met, will you stay? That was the question,
Interesting.
sir.
That was
Don't deviate.
Who's-
Don't
yo,
go through corners.
who-
Enter direct.
Whose nut matters?
Oh, so you do. Oh, we gotta please her.
Yeah, we gotta please.
Ah, listen. Protect him, women. Protect him.
Not all men are like you.
This
Not
is
all
the
men are
question.
like you.
Whose nut
Yeah.
matters? What is the purpose of having sex?
Listen, some men don't.
No.
Some men don't.
Some men-
No.
do that.
What is
men think that-
what is the purpose of having sex?
For enjoyment and procreation.
Thank you. So whose nut matters?
Women.
Do you need
Oh,
a
you
woman's
trying-
nut
oh,
to
you trying to
procreate?
Say that, man.
Mhm.
All right, he's not a
Hold on, wait,
pleaser.
we were just
Time out, lady.
Supporting you real quick.
It was the wrong turn. Dead end. Retreat.
You feel me? So
That is
it's,
crazy.
no, that is just our nature. That is the
selfish.
truth. That is biology. That's what it is. I don't give a damn. And look, honestly, y'all gotta keep it a stack.
Wait, if y'all don't nut, are y'all still satisfied?
Never had that happen to me, so I don't know.
Bro, the chances of a woman even nutting, the chances of remember, yo, bro, the chances of women even nutting, right? It's like damn near slim to none, bro. Not every woman nut, and not every woman nut the same.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Every woman are turned on by different things, bro. Feel me? I'm pretty sure out of every girl that you done smash, bro, one of them you had to do something completely different for her to literally get aroused by you. You get what I'm saying? So it's always different. All women are never the same, but all guys are the same. All we gotta do is ejaculate. So whose nut really matters? If you can't make a man nut, you telling me that like that ain't gonna hurt you?
You say I don't got that problem.
I don't know what to
Let's be honest. If you can't make a man nut, that is gonna hurt you. Get what I'm saying? But for us, let's keep it a stack. It's already hard for most men to even get a girl aroused. So even if she don't even nut, it don't matter. You got it. She got it, and that's it. And it could still be improvement, but let's be honest. She ain't gonna feel satisfied until you actually the one literally busting. Yeah, I know it's a fact.
Can we skip to the next question?
Skip to the next question. You get what I'm saying? You feel me?
That's complete and utter bullshit.
It's
No,
like,
that's not.
all right,
shit.
enlighten me how that's bullshit.
BS.
Enlighten me.
There's some men that take a real long time to nut. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mhm.
If I get my no going to sleep. Good night. See you in the morning. Oh shit, it sucks
No,
to be
but,
you.
let's keep this fact for real, bro. Cause even me, I'm not saying I'm Lex Steels and I done fucked thousands of women,
Then again,
right? These are just analogies that I'm giving, right? Like, but for me, I'm gonna speak on experience. I done had girls who, when they were doing certain things and they like it wasn't even like lit, they're about to find this shit out. But yeah, when they were doing certain things and it wasn't as lit as they thought. Like I had certain girls that literally cried because I didn't bust. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Cause yo, listen.
I didn't know please. Wow. That's tough. Like, listen.
You know what I mean? So like,
That's tough.
cause yo, but I'm speaking from my experience alone, right?
Okay.
And the funny thing about it is every guy that I done spoke to about these kind of situations, they would literally tell me it's the same experience. When a girl didn't get them to nut, they literally feel like, damn, this nigga's not into me. Like I fucked up, I'm whack. Like they would think about out of the ordinary.
Insecure as female. I'm gonna be
even
honest
the most
with you.
confident girls.
Yeah, they're not as confident as you.
Booba.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. Listen,
Booba, have you ever denied a woman of sex?
don't lie, Booba.
Nah.
That's tough. Now if her pussy stink, then what?
No.
Oh.
I'm not saying every woman. I'm saying every woman.
No.
Hold on.
Like,
Let me.
then what? Lie now.
I'm not saying every woman.
Why?
But I'm saying the women that deserve it.
But he just said, have you ever denied a woman of sex? You said no.
Yes, I have.
Thank you. Don't come out lying on this thing.
Yes, I have.
Hey, you definitely a liar.
That is the point.
Oh, no.
So, the girls that you
that-
denied of sex, what were their reaction when you decided not to engage in that activity with them?
Upset, surprise. They just think that I don't really, fuck with them. So it's just like, it is what it is. Like if I don't want to fuck you, I don't want to fuck you. Can't be tight.
All right. And was that like the same reaction throughout each and every one of them where they felt that same like exact way?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Have you ever denied a girl sex and she literally was like, okay, cool, like
Nah.
nothing?
Nah.
So, this is just from the two guys that are here because I know y'all gonna say, well, it's still only the two of y'all. Y'all don't speak for the majority, but if you ask most guys honestly, right, when you said no, for guys who actually said no, and for us it's a bit different. We're in certain crowds where we can get certain girls. Not every guy goes out and holler at girls nowadays. A lot of guys are actually scared. A lot of guys don't even get pussy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for real. A lot of guys don't even get pussy. So, for us, we're speaking from a crowd of people that we know that also engage in a lot of activities like that. So they literally experience the same thing. You get what I'm saying? But I bet you there's been certain guys that you probably messed with and they wasn't satisfying you, but you still stayed with them.
What?
Are you just talking in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
You talking in general? Oh, you talking? Gotta be talking about me.
Still stay with them. When I say that, right? It's certain guys that you done mess with that didn't make you nut. And you probably still stay with them. You telling me so you telling me the moment that the guy didn't make you nut, you just left him?
I have never been. Let me say this. Now, let me just say this. I have never been with a guy that has never made me come or feel really, really amazing. Never happened to me. So that's why I'm like,
Wait, repeat that one more time.
I have never been with a guy that has never made me feel really, really good or come.
So one sex is not better than the other, so they're all just perfect.
My sex experience is perfect.
No, all of them are just perfect.
All
Equally?
who?
Any guy that you've been with, they're all just perfect.
Yes.
The biggest cap. That's the biggest cap.
How you gonna
That's
tell
the-
her? How you gonna
I'm
tell
not
her
capping.
she's
But-
capping?
I'm not capping.
Look,
What if she's been with?
we live in reality.
People,
We live in reality.
listen.
Even Usain Bolt, that's the fastest man in the world. There's someone that is faster than him.
That's
You have to
fine.
understand that, right?
But
Certain people did something better than the other person. That's just how it is.
she's not saying
Oh,
that.
yeah, I'm
she's
not
not
saying that they're
rating
all-
them.
I'm not rating-
But she's saying that like all of them made her feel good.
Yeah, the man that made me feel the best is the man that I'm currently with.
100%.
That's a politically correct ass answer. You know why she said it?
She said it with the same.
You know exactly why she said that.
It's the truth.
Shut your ass up.
Why did I say it?
Brother.
Why did I say it?
Because it's your man. Of course you're going to say it's your man.
I don't have to say shit. We
Yeah.
don't even got to talk about my man. In fact, I didn't have to tell y'all my relationship status. We didn't have to talk about my man.
It's true.
Mm.
It's right.
You still answered
You
it.
said that I can answer, right?
Yeah.
So I did. I chose to because I wanted to.
Yeah, she's telling you. She's
She
letting you
defending
know.
you, my brother.
Who the hell gonna say their man shit trash? No one will
I
ever say it.
know, girl.
No. I'm not saying your man shit trash now.
No. I know people
I'm
who
saying-
have said
They were saying-
that they
they were saying in public.
Yes.
In public?
About
Yes.
what are you talking
In
about?
public.
Girls that
Yes.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
that's
my
some girls
kind-hearted
that
brother.
bro.
And they're still with
Because
him.
what?
Yeah, they're still with them on the cusp of breaking
So they-
up,
But they
or
love them.
yeah, or they can't let
They do
go.
something
just-
that satisfies
Yeah,
other thing that
So in
You
that
know, they
aspect,
might be smelling a
together.
bag.
yeah.
so,
They either live
so
together.
in that aspect, what does that tell you? They're not don't matter. That was the whole point. They still with them. They're not, drink. They're not don't matter. That's the whole point. Feel me? They know that if they're not satisfying him, it's like this shit is pointless. Feel me? Don't worry. We're gonna switch it up. We ain't trying to put you on blast with your man. Listen, brother, you are the best. You are the best.
Fucking
You are the
irritating,
best.
instigating ass motherfucker. You need another drink, motherfucker?
All right, so there was a question that I asked Cynthia from like the last podcast that we did, right? So it was like more so about like who do you feel have your best interest at heart the most? So you can go from I'll just say it could be from family to man, woman, mother, aunt, female. From the vast majority of those people that you do know in your life, who do you think really has your best interest at heart?
My parents.
Yeah, my parents definitely have my best interest at heart, and my family, my sister, you know, like my sister, my parents, my mom. Those are the people that really, honestly, genuinely do have your best interest at heart.
Because what is a parent's first instinct? To protect you. So obviously they're gonna have your like best judgment at heart. Like they're gonna give you advice when you need it. When you're down, they're there for you. Compared to other people, they're gonna tell you which friend is not your friend from the get-go without you even noticing it. So they're gonna always have your best interest out. Them for sure.
Perfect. So that was just like the water on the ice.
I agree.
You wanna answer?
No, I agree. My parents are my best friends. I don't care.
Perfect.
Those are my He's Boone, Coon, Bonnie, and Clyde. Yeah, I'm telling my dad about you. Hey, listen, anybody who know me, know my parents are too cool for school. So I swear to God, they really, really are. They be down with it, taking shots with me and everything. They play.
Shots?
What? At my birthday
no.
party, my birthday party, my
my
mom is lit. My parents are lit. They travel the world, everything. Like, yeah,
Shots is wild. Man.
parents
I
are lit.
can't
Love
do
them
that.
so much.
They can't
But
figure out
they're
the-
still African parents, so
Yeah.
so long as your stuff is on P,
On point, yeah.
you feel me?
Mhm.
You can enjoy life. That's all they care about.
That's-
You feel me? So yeah. Plus all they kids is grown. Now they can wild out. Yeah.
Perfect. So that was just the water and the ice for the real question. So the real question is between both genders that you do know of, men, women, we're not gonna go to the Transformers because we won't go there. May God bless y'all. Peace and love. So from both genders that you do see, right? So this is the same question I asked you from.
I have to answer it again?
No, you don't have to
Thank
answer.
God.
You already gave your answer. I want to get her take on it and then Buddha's take on it, right? Who do you think from both genders literally are the most honest, literally the most cutthroat, who would give you critique with the best interest at heart, men or women?
I think I would say, I mean, I do have some really cutthroat girlfriends, but that's just their personality. Not all women are like that. But I do have a lot of men in my life who would just tell me like it is, that don't care. Like I don't even have to tell them, yo, tell me like, for
Be
real,
transparent.
be for real with me, like tell me the truth. I already know that they're gonna tell me the truth, like a lot of guys in my life.
So it's funny because I was the same answer Cynthia gave too.
I mean, that's my business
business
partner. So
Give your take on it. You want to give your take on it, bro?
Like, it's already like established. Like there's
They're
no
more
need. Everybody
logical.
knows the men that keep it a buck. Like we don't give a fuck how you feeling. We ain't gonna cater to how you feeling. None of that. Like we just gonna let you know. Like yo, this is how this is going. This is how this is supposed to be. Oh, this is how you're supposed to move. You're gonna keep it a buck with you. Everybody know that.
So do you think?
I feel even let's keep it a buck. Females have more guy friends than female friends. Why is that?
What?
Females have more guy friends than female friends. Bro, I know a lot of girls that would prefer to have male friends.
No. That's a preference. You said female have.
Yeah,
More
that's what I'm
guy
saying. Like I
friends
know
than
a lot of
female
girls that
friends.
have more male friends than female friends.
100%, because that's me.
That's
100%.
Oh, at least
That's
the girls
you
that I hang out
too.
with-
Let's be honest
the
here.
girls that I hang out
Let's
with,
be honest
Yeah.
here. Our
That's-
real circle.
That's not most. That's not most women, bro.
That's not
So
most
what's your
women.
percentage,
That's not the
though?
majority.
What's your percentage?
I
I say 60-40.
Like-
yeah, 60-40.
I do too.
Okay,
I
I
agree.
agree.
And we're
60,
females.
40. Let's be honest, right? Most guys that are in that friendship are mainly there because she put them on a friend zone.
That is not
Not true. Like,
What?
Half the time, yes. Well, most of the time.
Most of the
okay,
time,
yes.
literally,
But a
they
percentage,
they
there's a
benefit
percentage
from
of
having male
men
friends.
that don't really
care.
look for that.
You said wait, you said there's a small
There's a small
percentage.
percentage of men that don't really look for that. They just
I
really
got a
need
bunch
a
of male
genuine
friends that
friendship.
do not
You know what I
want
mean? Like for
kuntu.
example, like for me,
There's,
like
there's,
speaking from my
there's a small
experience.
percentage. Yes, there's a small percentage, right?
Yeah,
That small percentage is very low. It's not even close to even half.
Yeah, especially if a girl is pretty though.
Yeah.
I mean, I do kind of agree with you. Like
Yeah.
most of the guys is like, guys
so we're
that
like
is
80-20,
wow, that's crazy.
80-20%, 90-10%.
99.99.
I don't know.
99.99, bro.
What?
99.9. Believe it or not, 99.99% of guys. This is my opinion. This is not
Okay, I
a.
thought
This is not a
talking
stat.
about
This is not a stat.
statistics.
No.
15%.
This is not a stat, but I can definitely guarantee most of the guys that do have a female friend, given the opportunity, if she was to present that opportunity to them to have sex, they would do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, not like, don't get me wrong, there are a small percentage of men that wouldn't do it, right? But the vast majority would definitely do that shit. And a lot of guys are literally stuck in that friend zone position because they probably shot their shot at you before and you shot them down unknowingly, probably, right? And from there, they're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna just accept being a friend for now, right? But they're just waiting for that one day. That one day you call, like, I'm not with him no more. I hate him. Can you come over? He's gonna be on an I-95 driving 150 to
I have
come
male
see
friends
you.
that will be on the I-95 driving it just to sit there and be like, "It's okay, Cynthia." I had a whole male friend that sat there and brought me blue flowers and said, "Welcome home," and he don't want nothing from me at all. I promise you.
You didn't offer him anything. That's the reason why.
But that's called genuine friendship.
That's my point, right? If you was to present it to him and say, "I'm horny, I want to have sex," I'm telling you, majority of those guys are not going to deny you.
I told you last episode, some guys don't even like sex like that.
No.
You think so?
No.
100%.
You see, she's bringing that thing up again, bro.
Argue with your ancestors. I don't care.
Like, why you think
That's 100%. That's 100%. Some guys really don't, and you know exactly what I mean because we spoke about it, and he's like, "Oh, that's just that one person." There's a lot of guys like that.
Wait, first of all, that guy.
All right. I'm just
The guy she was even talking about, practice celibacy. He's going by the book. That does not mean that he don't love sex. Trust me. That don't mean that. It just means that, yo, I want to have sex, but I want to do it the righteous way before I get engaged in it. For a guy, let's be honest.
Okay.
You really think guys don't like sex? We wake up every morning with a boner.
Sorry. Wouldn't know what you guys wake up with.
That's my point.
I'm not a transformer.
Like, don't get me wrong, yo. It's so funny because it's so funny, right? Because it's so funny because even when we was talking about kuntus, right? Some guy just came in the comments, bro, and you know who you are, man. You look like you just sit on the computer beating your meat 24/7. Bro, the dude came in the comment. Oh, if a guy just loves sex, then that means that he basically is a kid. He's a boy, bro. What are you talking about?
Yes. That's his opinion, though.
And he's a boy if he likes sex.
I think he meant like if you just only want to be with her for sex.
But remember, we never even mentioned that.
Maybe that's what he thought you mentioned.
It's common sense. If somebody is telling you the sky is blue, the sky is blue. Why are you mad at him for telling you the sky is blue? You get what I'm saying? It's within our nature. We love sex. Even gay people have sex.
But I thought you said last episode that if you don't like sex, then you might be transforming to the other side.
Because we were talking about literally heterosexuals.
Did you say that?
You knew damn well what the hell we were talking about. Now you want to talk about. We were talking about a relationship dynamic between men and women. We wasn't talking about nothing else.
I said I don't care.
But yeah, like certain people took it literal and thought that like it was a way to say that, oh, guys just only want sex. No. Do guys just only want sex? No, of course not. Not at all. We want more than just sex, right? But a lot of the times, sex is really the main thing that we do want. It doesn't mean that we don't want other things. It doesn't mean we don't want a companion. It don't mean that we don't want a partner. It just means that, listen, we want a partner, we want peace, we want respect, we want compromise, and we want sex and loyalty. You get what I'm saying? But the funny thing is, sex is the third thing I mentioned. Mm-hmm. Sex was even the first thing in mind. Mm-hmm. It was respect, compromise, and then sex, and then loyalty. Mm-hmm. So how the hell did sex become the main subject for him?
I don't know.
It's common sense.
Maybe you should bring him to this podcast so you can.
Hell no, I ain't gonna bring him, man. Keep staying on your computer and beating your meat.
Why do you think that he beating his meat? What if he got a baddie?
Have you seen his face?
That he looks like he beats it.
This shit is weird, bro. Even on YouTube, when we posted, certain guys, they didn't like it, so they got pissed off about it. It was like kuntus. But this is the thing. Most guys won't tell you the truth. Like, most guys do want sex and they can't get it. Like, hence the reason why Hub or like Sex, all these websites are mainly subscribed by mostly men.
Different places.
You get what I'm saying?
To do
you go to strip clubs.
God is watching you.
You go to a strip club. Who are the main people there? Guys. What is the reason why? The only OnlyFans subscribers is mainly who? Guys. What is the reason why? They can't get sex. They love sex. They want sex, but they can't get it. You get what I'm saying? It's not all guys that do like want it, but majority of guys do want it. It's within our nature to have it. And even people who are not heterosexual, they still pursue sex. What do y'all think?
I think it's up for debate.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know that men love sex.
I have very two different opinions.
Yo, for real, I swear to God.
Debatable. I mean,
Cynthia, you really
Women love sex too.
I mean, I know women love sex. That's facts. No, women love sex.
Women love sex.
like 100%. If she tells she don't like sex, she's
Let me
not
play devil-
feeling you, bro. That's
let me
the thing.
let me play devil's advocate.
Hmm.
Some women don't love sex. Women don't love sex.
She don't want to knock you. For real, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. If women don't love sex, why would they have one night? Why would they agree to one night stands? If come on now.
Do you really think most girls are having one night stands out there?
Yes,
So y'all really believe majority of girls are having one night stands?
100%. You just not you, bro.
No. Listen, I'm a child of God. I'm committed. I told y'all already. But that's besides the point. So most women are just having sex.
Yeah.
Yo, Booba,
You be
have you
surprised,
heard
like
about
real surprised, bro. Not us, but a lot of people that
Yeah, they just want to.
yeah, they just like fuck it.
So, all right, you know what?
I feel
That- Like sometimes women just want to get
Bro,
their satisfying needs. Like,
not all women. I
That's
would
it.
say all women.
Yeah, I don't think it's all women, honestly.
All
I
women.
never
Yo.
said it's all women.
yeah.
That's what we just
So you
asked.
say
Which
majority.
one? Which one?
Like
A
the
vast,
majority.
which
Vast
one?
majority.
Vast
Vast
majority.
majority.
Back in
A
Jordan.
vast majority.
Majority, 100%.
Hmm.
Let me let you know something, right?
Mhm.
Like, just being scoping, right?
Mhm.
A lot of women definitely love sex. Like, I know a lot of, listen, I know a lot of females. I'm not saying no names, but I know a lot of females, they know exactly who they are, that will literally just be like, yo, you look so good. And you'll be like, before you even wake up, she's gone. Bye, see you later.
It be like that.
Like, I know, the amount that I know, you might even have her number in your phone. When you wake up, it's literally like, I'm telling you.
It be like that.
I'm telling you.
Bro.
Like,
Dang.
I hate to sit there.
Bro.
I hate
Cutthroat.
to sit there and put my females out there. You know I love my women and I'm all about my women. But they didn't love sex, then why they cheating on their mans? Like, let's be honest here. They will cheat on their whole husband and say, baby, I don't want him for watch Sex Life. Watch Sex Life on Netflix. She literally
that
went
show?
back to her ex-boyfriend because his sex was too
Too
good.
Experience.
All right, wait.
To the point where her husband started sitting there doing BDMS things on her because he thought that's what she
Let's
was
not
doing.
go to a movie because that's still kind of like anecdotal. That'll speak for the majority. Though.
No, that's actually based on a true story.
I know it's based on a true story.
Yes.
But
I
it's
thought you
not
talking
for.
about that show on HBO Max.
No, she's talking about the show with the blonde, the blonde
blonde
husband,
lady.
Oh, no.
the blonde
Mhm.
husband, and then.
But that's a lot of women.
Mm.
That's a lot of them.
I'm tuning in.
I'm sorry.
Nah, like I do agree with certain, like some of what she just said
Mhm.
right there when she spoke about like the infidelity thing.
Mhm.
I do think that women nowadays do cheat just as much as men. I do believe that.
They just lie better.
They don't just lie better, bro. They don't lie better. Niggas don't like looking, bro. Let's be honest.
Mm.
Guys are not looking.
You guys
If
not
you really
seekers.
look,
Mm.
if you look, you will find it. But remember, why do guys get caught? Girls are always looking.
Mm.
They always on the lookout. You hear what I'm saying? Now, all right. So the question I'm gonna ask relates to the topic that we're talking about right now, right? So if you was to keep a number, right? Like I'll put a number on it. What do you think is the average body count that a woman has nowadays?
I wouldn't know.
No, like if you was to like just give a thought of it, what do you think is like the average body count? This is not towards y'all,
We
But,
still
like-
we still thinking about body counts in
No, no.
2023?
of course. But
Wow.
answer the question. What do you think would be? What do you think is the average body count? No, like,
I
let's be
wouldn't
honest.
know.
No,
can't speak
not
for all
not.
women.
This is
I can't
not
speak
from.
for-
Listen, this is not correlating to.
No, I know that, but I
But
can't
what do you
speak
think?
for all. I really wouldn't
I
know.
really don't even know. That's
I can't give you a number. I really don't
average
know.
body
How do you
count?
count?
1, 2.
I don't
An
know.
average
Zero.
body count?
Average. If you was to put a number on it for an average person,
I can't put a number on it.
Everybody have sex, man.
trust me, there's
I
always
really
an average
can't.
number, bro.
Mm.
Nowadays, because remember, y'all said that.
What do you think
remember,
the average number
look,
would be?
because y'all just answered right that most women are having one night stands, right? So, what number you think that like the how do I say it? I'm not even speaking about the majority of women. I'm just talking about the average, regular, schmegler person, like regular girl. If you was to put a number on it, what would you think?
I can't put a number on it. Most women have one. I would say most women have had one night. I wouldn't say have one night stands, but I have had a one night stand. Most, in their life. Let me sit there and correct myself.
Okay.
Maybe they don't do it frequently, but they've had it in their life.
Once in a
Me,
while.
I've never done that, so I can't, relate. But most women have had that experience. It might be they might have had a one night stand and then they married their husband. You feel me? Now their body count is 2. Or they might have sat there and had a one night stand, but been with 3 guys. You feel me? Like I can't sit there and talk for most women because I don't watch people's
lives or
I don't watch other women's kuntus.
yeah.
Like
And a lot of women are different.
Yeah.
Too. Like, a lot of women are different.
So I can't really speak.
We're speaking of average.
That's a large
If
average.
you was to
You know how many
put a
women
number
are
on it,
in the
no.
world?
If you was to put a number on it, on average,
2.
thank you.
2.
2.
2.
What would you think?
Yeah, too.
2. Because if we're talking about women all around the world, there are some women that are religious and only have one person they've ever been with. So, but if we're talking about America, I can't give you that answer. For real. Give you that answer. Like, it's a free country for a reason. I can't give you that. Take a sip to that shit.
Yo.
Like, I'm just being honest here. That's all.
Yo, you know what's funny? 'Cause the question, no, but I know. Hold on. The funny part is that is really the question. But she said global, so she could just give a number with the global, but she don't want to speak for the American.
Like, I can't speak for
So,
anybody in
all
America.
right, so what do you think would be the lowest? 0, 1?
Zero.
Yeah,
You're damn lie. Y'all damn lie.
Zero.
Y'all,
Okay, I would say 1. I would say 1 would be the lowest.
what you think?
Globally.
The average. No, here.
Oh, here?
No, here in America.
Here?
Yeah, hell yeah, here in America. Here in
America?
America. Modern society.
Yeah.
Not third world country.
Oh man.
You answer
Average
that, my
woman,
dear brother. 'Cause I'm not.
Like
Oh, you want them to answer that one?
Absolutely not.
Of course they not. You know they know why they don't want.
No, I
because
just
some of
can't
their friends about to look at them like,
No, nah. Listen, we I don't, none of that. Like, I don't watch
based
people's
on nowadays.
nonsense.
What was that?
we good.
Yeah, I don't
Based
watch
on
it.
nowadays with the influence and all the things that they hearing and the people that they idolize. Man, I'm say probably like over 15, 20.
Average?
Ha, mukbang.
You don't think so?
Oh, well, I don't know. Shit, fuck
I
it.
can't. I really
That's what I
can't.
feel.
What do you
Just
think?
based on
I really
all
don't
the songs that they're listening to, the people that they're
Not even
Do
a
you
song.
Do you think that because she
Bro.
listened to
Oh,
a
even-
certain song,
bro.
that she's
not
doing
even
it?
songs,
No,
just
it's-
like just
bro.
going out and
Bro.
just seeing.
Do you think
like,
that
Bro,
just
not-
because the woman
you know what,
does that
not
means
going-
she be popping her meow meow?
It's not
Like,
even a
come on
song.
now.
It's not even a song.
Like, not only that, it's just what
Even
you
by y'all
see.
answer, what y'all saying with the one night stand situation, or even people cheating.
They might have one.
If they,
Bro, I'm being honest. They might
Alright,
have
so
had one.
alright, for example, this is an example, right? College. Let's say college, for example.
college is where everything happened, bro.
I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah,
The average
We
woman
seen a lot in college.
that was rumping. What would y'all say it was?
You said what?
The average woman that was, out here fucking, like, what you think was the average body count?
In college? Or what? What do
Like,
you think?
yeah, just starting from college and on. Like, what you think?
I can't answer that, my brother.
Yo, bro,
I
they're
don't
not gonna
know
answer
that
it, bro.
number.
To
I
them,
don't watch other
they're not
females.
gonna.
Do you watch
They're
other
not
girls?
going to
Nah,
answer
I'm
it.
just saying.
You
though,
watch?
like,
You be watching?
nah.
You sure?
I'm
Because you
positive.
asking me
I'm positive
to watch
Listen,
other
I'm,
women.
you know why I'm saying that? Because there's been, from experience, there's been girls that I know, right? They probably fucked with me, fucked with people that I know in my clique or outside the clique. And
So we gonna generalize all women?
nah, I'm just saying though, like it happens though. It happens. Not.
I don't generalize all women. I don't know.
I
can't give you an answer.
I
I really can't. Because if I sit there and say 15, or if I sit there and say 2, that's if I can't do that. Like if they actually do a statistical count, you know how crazy I would look.
They did.
You feel me? Oh, what was
They
the
did.
number?
But I got a question though before I even give y'all the actual number. Who do y'all think actually gets more sex? The average male or the average woman?
Man,
Yeah, I would say the average male.
100%.
Think so?
Yes, I
100%.
think so.
What makes you think
Gets
that?
more.
I don't know. I just feel like the average male would have more sex than the average woman. Like the average male, like basic male of today, has more sex than an average woman of today. That's what I think. Yes.
They 100%.
Stand on that.
So you think the average man get?
Even if they have to pay for it. But the average woman picks how much sex she gets.
Yeah, women have access to sex.
Yeah, but an average man, they can sit
give
there and
access
go to
sex.
different countries to pay for it. They can go to different states to pay for it.
The average man can't travel. Honestly, remember that. Yo, the average American alone don't even have $1,000 saved up in.
Listen, what was that?
In the savings
What was that
account.
page that they used to have back in the day?
Talking about back page.
Okay, okay, you guys know exactly.
Talking about
Like,
back
come
page.
on now, like
Alright, so
they
the
pay for
average,
it.
so the average male, right, gets about 4 to 5 body count.
I think women
And-
are lower.
No, they're not. So women are actually from I believe 6 to either 8 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah. That was just the one that's reported for the average,
Wow.
right? So most
That's what you
guys,
said? That's the
yeah.
Like,
and
research
yeah,
everything.
Yeah. If anything, we could put the link in the
Link in
the
the
bottom. of the
bio.
thing. So
What?
yo, so that's the funny thing. Most girls think that guys are really getting pussy. I'm telling you, it's like a small percentage of men that are really getting pussy, and a lot of the guys that are getting pussy are mostly the guys with status. Don't get me
I wanna
wrong.
Say something.
Don't get me
It's gonna
wrong,
put me
right?
into soup.
Like, don't get me wrong, right? There are certain guys who don't have shit together, and they're able to pull certain girls. But even those guys are a very small percentage. You get what I'm saying? Most girls are fucking the same guys. Yeah. Most girls are going for the same kind of guy.
Oh, the same kind of guy.
Yeah, and they're fucking the same guy, really, if you really think of it.
Like the same man.
The same man.
I mean, yeah,
Feel
most
me?
girls are dealing with the same man. They
Like,
don't wanna-
even if you see a guy that has a kid, most of the time when you see a guy that has a kid, he has multiple kids by different baby moms. You don't really see a lot of girls with multiple kids from different dads. Don't get me wrong, that is there,
Yeah.
but you don't see a lot of it compared to guys who have multiple baby moms.
That is
So wouldn't that answer your question as to men having more sex than women?
No, it's a small
more-
percentage of guys that are doing that. That's my whole point with it. Those small percentage of guys are literally getting access to a lot of women because a lot of women will go for those type of guys. Those guys display certain traits that gets women's attention. Not all guy has pull. You get what I'm saying? Like I can give you a perfect analogy right now. Majority of guys that try to holler at you, did they stand a chance? Did you cuff all of them?
Well, for me, I'm a real hard to get type of female.
No, but did you?
The most listen, the ballers have come to me and I've
But
said
yes
no.
or no? All right, see,
Said
even better.
no. Like,
the ballers came to her,
and I say
and
no.
she
I don't
said
give
no.
a shit.
You think the average Joe could even stand a chance?
Yeah, actually, the average Joe did stand a chance. What you talking
The
about?
ballers are coming, and
And
she's
I
saying no
chose
to
the
them.
average. I chose an average Joe.
You chose a average Joe. You didn't choose
Yeah.
most of the average Joes. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to
I mean,
understand.
why would I?
Most men in general are not.
It's all about
getting
your
access.
personality with me.
Or do
Like, if you
reference it to,
can,
like,
if you're,
Yeah.
I like men that's mentally stimulate me. Like, if you can teach me, then yeah.
And
you
most
feel
guys
me?
can't do that. Most guys are afraid to even talk to them.
So, but it's more, most of the average Joes, like you claim them to be, that have mental stimulation. Most of the ballers think that women only care about their
the
money.
You know what's funny too?
So
A lot of the biggest simps are the ballers.
that's lovely. I
You
don't
get what I'm
care.
saying? Like, no, because like there are, don't get me wrong, there are certain ballers who display certain characteristics that show that they're more masculine, more dominant, and more of a leader. But a lot of guys who were the average Joe that wasn't getting no access to women or pussy or whatsoever, right? The moment that they do get money, they don't know how to really get a woman or talk to a woman. So they believe, okay, splurging will get me access to that. And a lot of girls that do get with those guys sometimes, they will see that, yo, I could walk over this motherfucker. By the time they done with this guy, his bank account done and they out. Because he ain't even displayed nothing to really retain her. So when the money is done, what else are you really gonna like display to really retain her? You get what I'm saying?
That's
Now,
why the average Joe majority of the time wins. But do you
That-
know that the
he
average
was the
Joe
average Joe,
sometimes
and he got
has
it.
the bread? Like, sometimes they might not sit there. Like, what I classify as a bowlers is people that have, like, they just spend nonsensely. Like
they know how
they
to
just
invest
don't.
money.
They don't really be investing. Like the average Joe really invests their bread. Like, let me be honest. The God I was like, you feel me? In love, you feel me? He has bread,
See?
but he invests. But you would call him the average Joe because he's not about to sit there and be
talk about
throwing
that.
it in the clubs and doing, all the extra bacon stuff.
So when I
flashy
say
for
the
what?
average Joe is literally average height 5'8".
Oh, I'm 5'9". Sorry, you can't get
See,
with
exactly.
me.
Watch it. Average height 5'8". Average income for a man, $35,000 to $36,000 a year. You get what I'm saying?
even make that.
Most of them don't even.
make way more.
Most of them, majority of them, haven't even graduated from even college, or let alone high school. You get what I'm saying? So when I speak of average, that's what I'm talking about. The average.
I don't
The
think
average
that's
American
the average
alone.
American. I don't
Remember-
think that's for men.
Yes,
A
that's
lot of men
no,
have
that's-
graduated and have
that's-
a very high education
that's what it is.
in the modern day.
Look, majority of men are not graduates, are not college graduates.
Majority of men are not college graduates.
Yeah.
That is true.
Can we agree to disagree?
You don't see how many women are in college, graduating like nothing.
Are you talking about
There's
globally?
mostly
They
yo.
masters.
There's
Are you talking about
maybe
globally?
Doctrine.
we
You talking
can
about globally?
we can even go globally.
Oh, what do you? No, I don't believe that. This me
Look,
personally.
When we're speaking, right, we're speaking about the modern society, the Western world. We're not even talking about Africa. Africa's not really included. And let's be honest, even a lot of
Asia.
guys. Look,
Let's talk about Asia.
watch. Even a lot of
You
guys.
think they're allowing their
Wait.
women to get
Wait, even
degrees and stuff?
that's what I'm saying. We're talking about the Western world. We're not
Okay,
talking about
let's talk about
Africa and these
Western
other
world.
places. You get what I'm saying? And even in Africa, if you go to Africa, I lived in Africa. Most guys are not in
I
school.
said Asia.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just trying to give you an example. I've been to Africa. Most guys are really not in college. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the same. Well, when we're talking about the Western world, let's be honest. Most guys didn't even graduate high school. A lot of guys are dropouts.
They went
It's
to trade
sad.
school.
Like,
I mean, but they're
it's sad.
most
but
guys
that's-
are,
it's going
but I
up.
do
you
feel
know
like
what I'm
most guys
saying?
are
Yeah, I mean, it's getting it's
I feel like
getting
most
there.
guys
But
are educated. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they either went to trade school, they either learned some
you
type
don't have
of
to go to school
thing.
to be educated, though. That's
But-
different. You get what I'm saying? So what we're talking about is literally it's like a certificate that certifies that you have accomplished this from this school. A lot of guys don't really have it. A lot of guys don't have it. There's an exception of guys that have it, and they're very low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why right now women are dominating like crazy right now. They on a come up. Feel me? That's the reality we live in. So when we speak about the average, we're speaking about those guys. That's what we're talking about.
Hmm.
But do you really think the average guy has this shit together like that? That you will even be an option? He wouldn't.
You said a guy
Nope.
that's 5'8". He was already out of the question.
Five-
I'm 5'9".
Guys, 5'8" makes between $34,000 to $36,000 a year. You get what I'm saying? That is literally the average Joe, and that's an average, like regular.
He was already disqualified from 5'9", from 8.
And that's the point. Most girls don't go for that guy.
But if he was making 30 something,
They ain't going for that.
listen. If he was 6'2" and he's making 30 something to 60 something a year, dealing with me, I'm a up
I
it
love that
in the
you
next
brought up
2.
6'2", right?
I'm
Because
a up it in, but that's my height preference.
what do you think is
5'9" and up. So
between 1 to 100? What do you think is the percentage of men that are over 6 foot?
I don't know.
17%. No,
Damn, really?
yeah, over 6 foot. 17%.
Dropping this, like,
Yeah.
dropping
Drop
the
the
So,
statistic.
I like
so watch this, and look, this is the funny part. How much would your man have to make, like, yearly, like,
I just
that you
told
would
you.
accept?
I just told you can be making 30 to 60. We're a team. We're a team.
How about
Feel
you?
me?
A lot of women
Yeah,
say that.
Like what? I'm not a lot.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
saying.
Me and
Yeah,
her,
no.
we are
I'm
not
no.
lots
I
of
don't,
women.
really don't really. You know,
I'm just asking a question. How about you?
that's a good mindset though.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, a man could be making anywhere from, like, 35 to 45, 50, 100K, 150, like, that's...
So
That's
if he ain't over 6 foot, he's already disqualified. Right?
I'm not. I
I'm
said
tall.
5.
I'm tall.
Yeah, I'm tall. I'm
So if
5'9".
he ain't-
I like
So if he ain't
my height, or
so
I
if he
can't
ain't
be-
over if he
I'm gonna have back problems. I already got waist problems. I like heels.
So if he ain't over 5'8", he's already disqualified, right?
For me.
100%.
For you, right? Perfect. So remember, anything over even how do I say anything over 6 foot is already 17%. That's already low, right? So depending on how much more income that he makes, the percentage gets lower and lower and lower. And then if you even base it on race alone, it starts to get lower and lower and lower.
Yes.
So the rate that I gave y'all about the 34K, between 34 to 36, that is between black African Americans in general, right? Now, if you go to Caucasian, it's between $37,000 to $40,000.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
so it weighs very different.
I
So
like what my daddy is. A
average.
black man.
So a lot of
Listen.
Yo, but you know what's so funny, right?
I'm
So
just gonna be honest and be
So you know
very
the-
straightforward.
So you know what's so funny? Like even with like y'all saying that, okay, y'all will go for the average Joe.
Mm.
The guy over 5'8" is not the average Joe, really.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not. He's not the
Average
average
Joe's
Joe.
what, like 5'6", 5'7" for a man?
No.
They
Oh.
keep shorter every year. Y'all not eating your vegetables.
Five
We
eight.
kind of short.
Y'all not eating your vegetables, and that's the problem.
5'8" is the average. You know what I mean? 5'8" is the average.
Y'all not eating your vegetables.
And the funny thing, we're mainly talking about America in general and like the Western society. We're not really talking about globally. If we want to go globally, the average height is 5'7" for a man.
Mm.
I think 5'6". Yeah, 5'6", between 5'6" and 5'7".
Mm.
And even for a woman, any woman that's over the average height for a woman too, same thing was 5'4". The average income that a woman make is usually between $22,000 to $30,000. I mean, so guys don't really care about how much a woman make; they will still be with them. But when the roles do get flipped around, most women don't really go for the average Joe. You get what I'm saying? Because that would be settling for women nowadays. Women don't want to settle. So you see why they are not getting as much sex. See why Hub rates is all the way up. See why OnlyFans rates is all the way up. Subscribed mostly by men, not women.
Well,
If you have anything to say it.
I don't have anything to say. I just never know that statistics. I never knew you was very
knew the statistics
in
like
depth
that.
with that statistics. Why are you so
Like
why you care about those statistics so much, Jay?
because when we were talking about the numbers, right, and y'all was saying that you would think that most like the average men get more bodies than women. I was trying to give you literally the breakdown of how they don't statistically. You get what I'm saying? So you can see it. Even if you was to even ask most of your homegirls, would they be deal with a guy who's 5'8" or below making 34,000? Would they really be with them?
If you want to, you asking me personally?
Yeah, most of the girls that you see.
Yes. My homegirls are not shallow.
Most of your
my
homies-
homegirls are not shallow. That's what? My homegirls are not shallow. Majority of my homegirls have dated guys that are 30 something, 30,000 to
age don't
40.
happen.
No, I'm saying 30. I'm talking
like
about
the
money wise.
Oh.
salary
30 something K to whatever K. And then all of a sudden that man, the next year and a half, bossed up to 70 something K, 80 something K because she done gave him an idea. And was like, yo, why don't you invest it here? Or why don't you just do something here? But like, if you got a strong minded female, like I hang out with who I envision
Who's
to be
gonna-
my circle, to
Yeah.
lift me up. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? I have to listen. In order for you to be my friend, you gotta mentally stimulate me. You have to be here with it. I
Always
can't be
progress,
around.
elevate.
Elevation. You gotta have something going for you. You feel me? Some type of ambition. You can't just once you complete a goal, you gotta find a new goal to complete. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they're always going to elevate their men. That's the females I hang around. Nikki elevates her man. Go elevates her man. Safia elevates her man. Like, you feel me? All the females that are in my close circle elevate their man. So I can't really talk for all. I can't. That's just me.
You got a take on it? If you want to have a take on it, here, get your take on it.
I'm just listening to it. I like what I'm hearing.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta
That's
find the
what
right
I'm saying,
female.
bro.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean-
I'm saying? So like, it's good to see somebody that has a circle of women, or even herself, just want to improve the guy, or even if the guy's not even making as much, like, she's willing to work with him and help him elevate. Not too many people can do that, bro. So kudos to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real though, kudos to y'all. So we about to wrap it up. Is there any questions that y'all do want to bring up before we wrap it up?
Yeah.
What's your relationship
Yo,
status?
what the?
What
Yo.
Listen, I had like 4 girls that asked me my DM. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really was asking me, so they really want to know. And I can't tell them, oh, he's single, and then let's say you're not single now, they gonna sit there and try to hit you up. Your girl want to beat him up. Like, I don't got time for that. So, what's your relationship status?
Can I ask why they want to know?
Because they probably want you to find the boy. They probably like you, you know. The dimples get the girls every time.
Oh my god.
The dimples get the girls every time.
I am single,
Hey.
but I am focused.
Oh, here we go.
I'm working. Listen, I'm telling I tell every shorty what it is, man. Listen, what you see is what you gonna get. I work. If you're willing to do me working, that's on you.
This guy just told us he was in a relationship,
He
bro.
was wrong with his religion.
Oh,
Committed.
I missed it. I'm sorry. I thought he was talking about his relationship status.
Nah.
For real, that was my face.
Yo, you know what's so funny though?
Yo.
I don't even cheat. I've never cheated in my life.
Have you cheated? Yeah.
Oh no, never.
The way he said never.
If I know that I am, I'm leaving.
Oh, so you say so? Wait, hold on.
I'm saying I know if
Every
I am
time-
cheating.
okay.
If I know I'm a cheat, then I.
So you have cheated.
No, I haven't. I haven't even been in a relationship. I've been in two.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Let me lie.
God.
Stop. I've been in two relationships. Those
Those 2 girls. You didn't
He never was in a relationship.
Yo, boo-boo, man.
He was about to say no, he wasn't.
I was in
Lady,
two relationships.
I'm letting you know that
So-
relationship was a lie.
It wasn't a lie. It wasn't
Actually,
a lie.
He was this
It wasn't a
calm.
lie.
Can you
I've been in
clarify
two-
that? Can you
I've
clarify
been in
yourself?
2
Oh,
relationships,
shit.
and that was what, high school, and then after that, I never did the relationship.
How old are you
In
now?
yeah, how old are you? You're 28.
Yeah.
What about in college? You didn't have a
Oh
relationship.
no, oh no. Like, I was fucking with somebody. But
Did she think you guys were in a relationship?
she wanted to be in a relationship.
Did she think you guys were in a
No,
relationship?
she wanted us to be in a relationship.
So if she saw you with someone else,
Damn,
would
Vivian, you about
would
to
she
kill
be
him.
upset?
No.
So if you're telling me that she was fucking with her,
explain,
right?
though?
Yeah, she
Please.
needs to
I
explain.
mean,
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I'm trying to
I'm
understand.
So I had a girl that was fucking with in the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, like we linking up, all that. I was going to school upstate. You feel me? And me and her had a conversation while I was upstate, and she was like, "Yo, like she want me to be more serious and be in a relationship with her." And I'm like, "I can't do the long distance thing because that's not gonna work for me."
Mm-hmm.
And that was that.
So as soon as you said that, it was over.
Nah, like we was still, messing around, but after a while she wasn't jacking me because she was like, she can't do that.
I just needed that.
For real.
See? Not all men cheat, but if given the
I
opportunity,
have a whole bunch of other questions, but I'm just not going
No,
to
I mean-
like that.
given the opportunity though,
Maybe wouldn't let me.
Like,
I believe in karma.
Yeah,
I believe in karma.
mm,
I feel like that shit strikes back very hard. So I can't.
Have you ever cheated before?
No.
Oh, you said-
Oh yeah, and any girl that think I ever cheated on y'all,
Have you ever
please
cheated on
comment, say anything I want to say.
I never cheated before.
No, I mean, have you been cheated on?
No, I never been cheated on.
You,
Not that you know
excuse
of.
me?
have you been cheated on?
Not that I know of. I can't talk about.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah, not that I know
of. Not that I know of.
Yo,
I don't think I have
yo,
been.
man, this shit's funny.
Matter of
bro.
fact, probably. I've had my younger, like, I'm 28. You feel me? I've had boyfriends in the past. Like, sorry, I've had boyfriends in the past. Guys are in their prime. What you would think or
Right.
classified as cheating, I might classify as cheating. Or what you think I might classify as cheating, you might not. You feel me? People think flirting is cheating.
It is.
Yeah, wow.
You feel me? But some people flirt naturally. Like, they really do. It's not their fault.
But do you have a problem if
Look,
the male
when people
does
say
that, though?
flirting,
Listen.
yo,
If he's naturally flirting,
when
like,
people say
like, he doesn't
flirting,
notice.
they mean literally engaging in certain activities or like literally entertaining certain people, knowing that your man would not be happy with you doing that. That is what they mean by cheating and flirting.
Yeah,
Like,
because some people think flirting
Yeah.
is like being nice,
Yeah, just so
being friendly.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
is
not flirting.
it's-
yeah, that's not flirting.
But-
That's
but-
just
but-
that's
but-
that's
how
just
that
that
being
person
kind.
is. Exactly.
Yeah.
right, but
Jeez.
that's up to perspective. You feel me?
Take that
Like,
as
you
respect.
will sit there and say, "Oh, smiling in someone's face, like, I'm just smiling, I'm just being nice." We have a friend that she's really just really nice. A man ain't having that. He don't like that shit. Don't be smiling in no nigga's face. Period.
Be like that.
Let's go
That's
to
the
stats,
problem.
man. We know flirting. You get what I'm saying?
I'm just
It's
saying.
certain things that you just know.
He would think
There's
it's
a look.
cheating, though.
Look, there's a look that y'all will give. Y'all know that is flirting.
Listen, I have a
There's a
seductive
certain kind
eye,
of
so
look.
I can't help you.
There's a kind of look that you would give. Yo, bro, how many girls then looked at you a certain way you already knew? Literally, it's like y'all had a conversation
can't see
from
you?
looking at her
Eyes.
freaking
What
eyes,
if I
bro.
can't see you?
Women are professional at doing this shit, man.
What if I can't see you?
Women
I'm,
are prof-
I'm
Women are
blind.
professionals
Why
at
you
doing this shit.
bullshit?
Now she legally blind. I can't.
I be like this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what be happening, man.
I actually don't be looking at anybody. I be looking at my phone, to be honest. I don't like people approaching me, so I'm very shy.
I mean, not everybody do cheat. It's not for everybody. And most guys that don't cheat, they don't cheat because they can't get none. To be honest, no, they're not getting pussy. Most of them won't cheat because they can't get it. But if they can get it, they will do it. But a lot of the times, a lot of the reason why you see guys not cheating is because there are consequences to it. A lot of the day, a lot of the times, they don't want to lose their woman because a lot of women are not with that polygamous shit. They're not with a guy fucking multiple women. They want to be monogamous. They want to be in a monogamous relationship. So certain guys would not do it because they know that it would jeopardize their relationship. But is the thought there? Give an opportunity to thought with that thought. That thought would be there. Even porn, a lot of guys be in relationships and still watch porn. They can't help it. It's ridiculous.
That is fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That actually lowers your stimulation when you want to actually fuck your girl. If you
Yeah.
watch porn, stop doing it.
Yes.
Like, your girl's gonna sit there. You will sit there and jack off or ejaculate or whatever, and then you'll be wondering why your performance is so bad with your girl, and your girl will sit there and be thinking that you're cheating. The whole time you're just jacking off, and it's just because of the simple fact that you're overstimulating yourself. Stop doing it. It's
really
fucking up your
crazy.
relationship,
Yeah.
and it's making your girl think she's cheating. You're cheating. Stop doing it,
Find kuntus, my friend. Find kuntus.
or just fuck your girl's contus.
Or just fuck your girl's kuntus. Like,
Yeah, like find contus.
you
I should
have a
whip your ass.
girl. You
I
have
thought you
a
don't
girl.
cheat,
You
day
have
order.
a girl. Like, just
Lying
fuck
ass
your
nigga.
girl.
Right.
Yo, if you don't
lying.
listen, let me say something real quick.
Yeah, Nikki feedback.
If you don't want to be in a relationship, don't get in a relationship. If you don't want to fuck your girl and only want to fuck your girl, don't get in a relationship.
Period. Yo.
If you don't want to have one girl, don't get in a relationship.
100%.
I'll say this, right?
Yo,
if
y'all bring all type of diseases and stuff, and you guys mess up girls' pH balance with that shit. Even if the other girl is clean and y'all clean, like 2 pH balances, 2 vaginas, you feel me? Entering with a guy, pH balance messes up the girl's pH balance. You feel me? And then you'll sit there and be wondering why her punani is smelling like Tamina markets in the Bronx.
And it's your fault.
You feel me? It's your fault.
You did it.
It's you, bro.
I'd say this. If you chose to mess with a man that messed up your pH balance,
some girls don't
know.
A man.
How can you choose a man?
If the man is dirty, that is on you.
He doesn't choose. Sometimes you don't know if he fucked another girl.
You still chose him. There are pH balance controllers.
I'm supposed to swab my man's dick every time.
No, madam. There are pH balance controllers. Even me, I have a pH balance controller.
So
even men have to literally control their pH balance too. You get what I'm saying? If you're dealing with a guy that's not controlling his pH balance, you chose him still. I'm not saying that, like, he has every right to do it. I'm not saying that. I'm not agreeing with it. You still chose him. You still picked him. All right, we about to wrap it up. So Cynthia asked her question. We answered it. Are you satisfied with the answer?
It is what it is.
It
is what it is.
All right, cool. You have any questions that you want to add on before she seems like she over it?
She said bombastic side eye, like.
Listen, yo, I'm telling you, there's so many things that men can literally use to keep themselves clean.
So what if you start fucking with a girl, right? And her pH balance is
out of whack.
I'm not even gonna fuck her. The moment I even smell a whiff, I'm out.
You know,
and I've done it.
That pH, sometimes you won't even smell it. And her pH balance.
Let's educate him. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
sometimes I'm not fucking dirty coochie.
How do you know it? Sometimes you can smell a coochie and it smells so good. It looks so clean. It's so shiny.
And that thing
so wet and that shit dirty.
When you look at it under a microscope, pomo is actually worse. It's actually carrying more bacteria. It does carry more bacteria than pomo.
Look.
So then what?
Then what happened?
I am not fucking freaking coochie.
Let's give him a scenario. So you got a baddie, right? A bad baddie. Yes. Like somebody who don't enter your eye well, right? Okay. So, and y'all are getting into it or whatever, you feeling her. Y'all didn't have sex or nothing. You feeling her. She's feeling you, y'all kissing. You love this girl already. Like, damn, it feels like.
Fall in love.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
It feels like ever like experienced before, right? And y'all have sex or whatever, and you telling me that you gonna smell her pussy or whatever, and her and if her pH, and you just know off the whiff of you smelling her pussy that if her pH balance is off or not.
The finger test for a reason, man. Put that shit on her mouth. If she literally licks her own finger, like
some girls will do that.
Nasty as hell, man.
So
what's the test? What's the test then?
I'm not telling you. No. She nasty as hell. You know, and she's willing to literally. Yo, you know what I do, bro?
That doesn't make any sense. And I hope you know that.
Let me tell you. No, it does. Trust me.
It doesn't.
Trust me, because
trust me.
Yo, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna deny that there are some dirty ass shorties out there. 100%, there definitely is, right? I cannot say that. Like, I'm saying right now, I practice celibacy. I'm not fucking. I'll be chilling. You feel me? But when I was on my freaking spree and I was wilding out, of course, majority of the time you're not gonna know if everyone that you fuck literally kept perfect health. You don't. No, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I can't. So I'm not gonna deny that and make it seem as if there couldn't be a possibility that I haven't fucked a girl with that. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm literally saying. But, like, how can you know?
Yeah, but
how can you know?
Honestly, shorties will lie. They're not gonna tell you even if they shit is really messed up.
Yeah, not really. But if now let's say that's your girl, right? And her never smell like that, right? Now all of a sudden it smell like that, and you know for a fact that you don't enter and know that person's right?
I never cheated, so I don't.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you.
saying in
I'm
general.
talking about in
In
general.
In general.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Mr. Never Cheats. So some guys will blame their girl, like, oh, you fucking this person. And she's like, what? I know it's really him that's fucking somebody.
And they weird. I'm not one of them. They weird. You feel me? If he doing that, he a
Nah,
weirdo.
please,
You feel me?
please.
And that's on him. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, wear condoms, protect yourself,
At all
control your
times.
pH balance.
At all
Yeah.
You get what I'm
times.
saying? Don't be doing raw diggity.
Please,
Feel me?
please,
At all
please.
times. That's the best
please.
word.
You have a last
City
take?
MD is, from 6 a.m. to 8
I'll focus
PM
heavy.
on Monday through Thursdays. And from Friday to Sunday, it is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please go get checked up. Please, every 3 months. Please.
I just think like
Please.
if you're exclusive with somebody, be exclusive with that one person.
Yeah.
Don't be exclusive with multiple
Multiple
people.
people.
That is disgusting.
Ugh.
You should be ashamed of yourself. And
God
that
is
just gonna
watching
bring a lot
you.
of diseases to people that it's like you're just bringing diseases to everybody. You're nasty.
You're nasty for
For
real.
real.
I say this.
Don't do that.
As a man, and for most men, I would say this: if you are going to be around, I think you should just be honest and say it to the girl that you're gonna be. And if she wanna with it, yeah, like you feel me? If she wanna with it, she with it. If she don't wanna with it, then you keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a big deal. You feel me? It's just be honest.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's like you don't want to really put certain people in a certain situation, and then it's gonna end up backfiring on you.
9 times out of
It's
10,
not
she
worth
gonna
it.
respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna respect it. And if she wanna with you still, then cool.
Yeah. So we about to wrap it up. You ain't have no questions?
Really, Baba?
You ain't have no questions? I bet. So this is a good show. Everybody, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more content. We'd like to thank Sin, and we'd like to thank Nikki for pulling up and making this shit a movie. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow their IG, which will be below. And they're both a part of a group which is called Legos Girls.
Yes, Lagos Girl. Shout out to Lagos Girl. Shout out to our other sis who couldn't be with us
Yes,
today.
go.
Feel better.
No, she's
No.
just with her man.
No, she's with
Oh.
her.
Yeah.
I think she's in a strip throw.
No, that's our other friend.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole other friend. Yeah.
Oh, it's not the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not the same girl.
Okay.
All right,
I
people.
thought- okay.
Yo, man,
That's
make
all.
sure to also
Enjoy your night.
follow us on Rumble at Voice of the Era. TikTok is still booming. Get us to 20K. All right, we at 19.1K right now.
Follow
on
Lagos
TikTok.
Girls on TikTok as well.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Going
We
up.
everywhere. You know the vibes.
Going up.
Thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace.